How to do it, I think you'll learn it today. But before we do that, let's multiply. This works good. Let's multiply some binomials. Because this is very connected to factoring. So let's suppose you had 2x minus 1, x plus 3. Your teacher might have taught you something called FOIL. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then she didn't teach you that. Okay? If you did, you would recognize that word. I don't teach FOIL that way because it doesn't work with bigger problems. FOIL only works with like little problems. Okay? So the way I teach you is like this. I tell students always the sign to the left comes included with that number. Okay? And then what we do is we distribute to both of those. Okay? Distribute, or those arrows mean you multiply. That's what distribution means. Okay, so I'm going to multiply both of those numbers. Okay. So I do negative 1 times x is negative 1x. Negative 1 times 3 is negative 3. This is the same way you would multiply like a 2-digit number times a 2-digit number. It's like the same process, it's just sideways, right? So like you do 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 1 is 2, and that takes care of the 2. That's what I did there, but with a binomial, okay? And that multiplies this first term. And then what I do after that is I multiply the second term, so this one. Okay? Comparative to this, that would be the 1 now. Okay, so I do this times this, and this times this. What is the answer to 2x times x? 2x squared, okay. Now, I'm going to be very intentional about where I put the 2x squared, because look on here, once I do these, right, 1 times 3, 1 times 1, I'm going to add these, right? I'm going to add these numbers. That's the same thing here. I'm going to add them, so I want to put them, stack them intentionally. So I know that 2x squared does not add to either one of these, so I put them off to the side. And that's because of like terms, right? They have to be like terms in order to add to each other. Now I do 2x times 3, that's 6x. And just like on this problem with numbers that you did back in elementary school, now you would add these. That's what I do with these. I just add them down, right? So I do, so this is just 2x squared. Negative 1 plus 6 would be 5x. And this negative 3 just drops down. So that's the answer, right, of multiplying two binomials. I know a lot of you know how to do that, right? But that is how I teach you guys to multiply two binomials. Any questions, guys, on that? Okay. I just wanted to have a